Alright, level 3. So here, this is page 31. So you have your circled one here, and you notice that I already wrote in the answers. So if you want to pause, that's fine. I'm going to go through all of these real quick. So they just want you to identify the major key based on the key signature. So we have B, E, A, D, G. If we go back one flat, that's your major key, so that's D flat. Alright, go to number 3. We have one sharp on F. F, go up a letter name would be G. And then we have 3 flats here. B, E, A. Go back one flat. That's your major key. E flat. Alright, here we have sharps again. F, C, G, D, A. A, go up a letter name. You go to B. So we're in the key of B major. Okay, so here they want us to write in the key signature for the key that they give you here. So here they want B major, and what I would have done, I would like B major's up there. I'm just going to copy this key signature here. However, just be careful because they are different clefs. This one's in treble clef, this one you have to write in bass clef, so you have to shift it down to the next line. So we've got fat, cows, go, dancing, after. Okay, so we have 5 sharps. Alright, they want G flat major. Alright, so how I do it is I always do the flats up to the letter and then you go one past it. So B, E, A, D, G. Okay, so we needed to do one more. B, E, A, D, G. So we need to go to C. Okay. C sharp major. So C sharp major basically means that everything's going to have a sharp. So we're in bass clef again. So F, fat cows, go, dancing, after, eating, breakfast. Ignore this little smudge there. Okay. One more, D major. So we've got fat, cows, and then to do the sharps, it has to go up a letter name, right, to find the major key. So one way you can do that is you say, okay, so since I would have to go up, I just need to go down one. So I know I need to stop on C sharp. So F, C, stop on C sharp, you're done. Okay, let's go on to page 51. This was your homework for Monday. So we're going to go over that together. Okay. And I also learned how to do these scales differently than what your book taught you. I personally think my way is a lot easier. So what I was taught was for natural minor, you write the major scale out, and then you lower the 3rd, 6th, and 7th scale degree. And I know you learned about scale degrees in your book. So scale degrees is just what note it is in the scale. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. So you would lower this note, and this note, which I already have done here. So if you want to pause that, go ahead. Okay, so in harmonic minor, you would lower the 3rd and the 6th scale degree. Okay. Let me make sure I've got this right. So we've got... Yep, that's right. Okay. Okay, so a melodic minor, you would lower the 3rd. Oh yeah, no, so since we're in F, the B would already be flat, so that one's already done. So we just have to lower the 3rd, And then that's it, because the 6th and the 7th stay the same. I put naturals on there just to help myself remember that those would normally change in natural minor, but they're not here. Same down here, why I have that natural sign there. I didn't necessarily do anything to it, but I wrote it there just to remind myself that in this scale, only the 3rd and the 6th is lowered. Because most of the time when you build scales, you would do a natural minor first, and then you would do the other scale to help yourself. So that's, I don't know, that's just how I learned to do it. But if you want to pause and make sure that those answers are correct, go ahead. Other than that, we are going to go back to page 49. We're going to do your Tuesday's homework. Okie doke. So here, they give us a key signature and they want the major and minor keys. So we got 2 flats, which means we are in B flat, because if we do this, B, E, go back 1, goes to B, we're in B flat. And so then if you go from B flat down 3 half steps, you would be in G minor. Alright, we got 1 sharp. On F, you go up the letter name, it's going to be G major. To find the minor key, we go down 3 half steps, which takes us to E minor. Alright, find the major key, B, E, A, D, G. Go back a flat, that's your major key. We're in D flat major. If you go back 3 half steps on your keyboard, it'll take you to B flat, so we're in B flat minor. Alright, find the major key, B, E, A, go back a flat, that's your major key, E flat. E flat, go down 3 half steps and you would arrive in C minor. If we go down here, write the requested key signature. They want D minor. So I'm going to grab my keyboard to try to help us out a little bit. So if they give you the minor key, that means that you have to go up 3 half steps to find what major key you're in. So if we're in D minor, we got to go up 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. So we are in F major, and we know that F major is always 1 flat, so we write in that flat. E major. So to find the major key with sharps, we would go up to the next letter name past the last one. So here we want to go down a letter name. So if they're looking for E major, if we go down a letter name, it goes to D. So the last sharp we want to put is going to be on D sharp. So here we have F, C, G, D, and then we stop there. Because then if you double check your work, this is on D, go up a letter name, A major. Alright, B minor. So we find B, we have to go up 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. So we are in D major. Same thing. So we want to go down a letter name, because D major has sharp, so we go down a letter name, which is C. So our last sharp is going to be on C sharp. So we have F, C, stop. Double check your work. We ended on C, go up a letter name, you're in D major. Okay, F sharp minor. We find F sharp, go up 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3, we're in A major. A major is another key that has sharps. So we need to go down a letter name to find the last sharp we need. So we'll stop on G sharp. F, C, G sharp, stop. If we double check our work, here's our last sharp. We go up a letter name, it's going to be A on the ledger line. So that would mean we're in A major. Okay, so your next page was page 71. So let's go there. I know this page confused a lot of you. It's more confusing than what it should have been. I think it's just because it looks different than what you're used to. So what it's asking is it's giving you these 2 keys, D and E flat, and all it wants you to do is write in those diatonic chords. So they give you the first chord. So you just have to go up each line and space at a time with these chords. Like that. And a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, that's what that meant. And that is okay. Okay. Okie doke. Ay, ay, ay.